Today we are going to do the unboxing for these vehicles, and I'll be doing the Mercedes AMG another time, but today we'll focus on these. So these are DTM models. DTM models, I believe DTM stands for sorry for my pronunciation. I think it means Duchess Torwagen Masters. I think it's something similar to Le Mans racing, and I believe these are one of those touring cars, and these are manufactured by RMZ Collections or RMZ Hobbies. Sorry, these are made by RMZ Hobbies, and these are not toy models because these are collector items. Like, they have details and attention, very perfect to the real cars, and I'll show you why. So as you can see, there's a Puma logo here. Let me just focus it. Yeah, there you can see the Puma logo, Hancock logo, and all of these details. Despite even being this thing, it's just a 1:43 scale, and it's also not +3, it's 14 years and above. So of course this you can use it as a toy, and of course all those wheels are functionable, and the details on them are really, that you have all those sponsors logos and all those very well printed. Hence this thing is not considered to be as one of those of toy models. And the reason why this thing is not considered as a toy model is on the right side corner. I tried to peel off the sticker, but it went completely wrong, so I just left it as it is. This product is an accurate scale model and not a toy. So this thing might look like a toy, but this is not a toy. And this is of course manufactured by RMZ, those who manufacture these kind of models. These are called RMZ City models, which means they might look like collectibles models, but these are toy cars. They have a pullback motor on the back side, so that if you pull them, they go forward, doors open, and details are there, but not accurate to the scale model where this is. So if you put side by side with the real, the one they are using for the racing, you wouldn't be able to spot the difference. So it's like a great collector's item. I think it's also mentioned on the back side of the box. The trademarks are used on this product are used with permissions from the respective registered owners. And can you see the third one? It says collector's model not suitable for children under 14 years. So this thing is for the complete pleasure of looking them and enjoying them. So without any further delay, let's get unboxing. So before I go, so this thing is not bought locally. I am in India, and this thing is not bought in India. Actually, this thing was purchased from AliExpress. I'll leave the details below, just in case if you wish to purchase them. So this, since it is from AliExpress, the printings and all those other valuable details are printed to their local language, and I have very few information on this box. So let's see what's inside. So this thing, you can just slide it off. That's nice. And you have this clear case, which you may you can just set them so that the product doesn't get dusted. Of course, I'm extremely sorry that the product is collecting dust, and they have used some kind of tape to just release them. Might as well remove them shortly. So what interests me in this model is, you can see the rims, you can see the disc brake within. I'm sorry my camera couldn't focus those. Maybe I would be able to focus them once I remove those stickers. So yeah, and you can also see those BMW wing experience, okay, it's driving experience, and all those Bosch Duchess Post. I think this is a German postal company livery, and I couldn't find who's the racer behind this particular model, or whose car it is. Wish I could if possible, I'll add it onto the screen once I'm doing the editing. So okay, that came clean, so didn't leave any of those sticky dirt marks. Might as well clean the other one. So we have a strong case that I won't be needing to create, make a new case or a stand to put this thing on for modeling. So as you can see, let me see if I could get the logos right. Focus. Yeah, you can see even the BMW logo and those grill and the number plate or the license plate, even the logo of Hankook right below the headlights are, it's like they are not resized or zoomed to just make it look right for our eyes. It's done like for the real vehicle. So if you are planning to give someone like me, someone who like gets excited by seeing all those details, this is the perfect toy that sorry, again, it's not a toy, the collector's car that you can give someone. So these models, I have seen other vehicles where the details, they just fade away, or they are not there properly. You just have to assume, or your mind takes some time to like figure them out. Okay, yeah, this is BMW logo and this is something else. But on this, it is 1:1. Like, the logo, they have nothing lost there. And this thing is only 1:43 size. Let me just bring something that is of 1:32. I believe this is 1:32. It's a Dodge Charger. So if you put this beside this would be the size. And let me bring another small car, maybe 1:64. So this would be a McLaren P1 from one of my previous videos unboxing. It's an Hot Wheels P1. So as you can see, this is 1:64, 1:43, and 1:32. So this thing is smaller compared to the ones big. So it's a Dodge Challenger and a McLaren P1. And what I meant to say is, now if you look at the logo over here, okay, sorry, the camera is not focusing. So if you see the McLaren logo, it's very small, or it's not that good, that clear, or the details, they seems to be missing. But on this, that's not the case. You are able to see them, including the Hankook, even the disc brakes within them. Let me see if I could get some light. So if you see, you will be able to see those disc brakes, those Puma logo, and the way how the paint reflects to the light, the ditches, even the exhaust tape. Maybe the paint just went off print, but I'm still satisfied. There you have the Shell logo, MHL, and Hankook. Yeah, Hankook, I'm very impressed with the wheel work, where they have maintained the alloy structure, that one nut thing, the one they uses for the rally and all those F1 cars, where when they have to change the tires on the pit stop, it's not like 5 or 6 nuts, it's just one nut that is holding the entire wheel to the axle. And all those body lines, the handles, the aero vents, the side skirts and the wide body, if you see from the side, and even those radiators and everything, it's like the perfect car, the one they have scaled down. So it's a die-cast model, and there are certain pieces. Now this is a plastic, the wing is a plastic, and so is the side mirrors, and the doors are plastic, and I believe even the bottom piece is plastic. The car body, that is this piece, is not plastic, it's die-cast metal, and of course the windows are transparent, some sort of another PVC metal, and there is also a roll cage. Let me see if I could just unscrew them.
Yeah, they have a screw. It's bit tightly screwed. Maybe I think it's all jam or something. It's getting loose. I just will put this somewhere safe. I might need them later to pack it the original position.
Okay, just put this base over here. Now we have the vehicle. As I said, the wheels do spin. It's not like they are just a non-motion model. They do work like a car, but there is no pullback action. It's like free moving, like a die-cast model. How these move, it's the same for this. But what is interesting is, when the wheels move, those tire prints are the sponsors tire prints, they also do the same. And as you can see, on the back side we have the RMZ city branding, those under vents and those so basically, if you compare with 1:64, the tires are just plastic, but on this it's not the same case. They have added some kind of rubber to it, so they have some friction under them, and hence it gives the realistic look. And that would be it for the unboxing of this particular model. You can stick around and see some more close-up shots. I'll try to take some slow-mos and compile them into a completion, and you guys be able to enjoy them as well. Once again, thank you for making it till this far.